come back again consciousness?
Those people were, we came back to the hospital at around 1, and they came to our house at about 10:30. So I have not asked the Sky what time we left home. But the LOP knows, because the LOP came home during the whole raid, and he met these people leaving our house. He saw the whole squad, so he could tell the time. I am not in position to give details on proper time.
So
but we reached here at around 1, and our home is not so far away from here, given that it was even at night, so the drive wasn't long. Abasajja abo bazze omu yabadde alina essimu ya Samsung ng'eri ku tripod nga recordinga buli kimu, ne bwe banyambulidde engoye yangobereza kamera, ne bwe babadde bamenyamenya ebintu yabigobereza kamera, buli kye baafulumiza yakikubereza kamera. Babadde balina owa kamera nga afirimita evidence of what they were doing.
What describing the
sinazirabako kale ndowooza abalala bazirabyeku, but emmundu zabadde bakutesa abadde empya, emmundu ezo zabadde ziriko zimagazini mpanvu, buli omu ku bo yabadde akutte emmundu, ezimu sizirabangako. Ekyo kyekyabadde kiraga nti gye babadde bava, it was a different section of security.
olowooza nti bannamagye n'omuhoozi
anoonya Kyagulanyi yamuwa ultimatum ya 48 hours, n'amugamba baba yekutumye mu toilet ola train aveeyo, n'agamba amunoonya. It is no surprise nti abantu abo bazze ne bayita ne ku security yaabo ababadde batusibidde awaka ennaku zino zonna, ne bayingira ne bakola bye bakoze ne bagenda. I cannot doubt nti basindikiddwa muntu alina interest mu kutwala Kyagulanyi.
Kyalo tugambye nti omuvaano osuubirako.
Okutya sisobola kugamba nti tekulimu. Ne wano wendi nkyali ntiisa. Naye gali makaaga. Wali wewaka. Of course buli gye balaga baplantinga yewe. Tujagezaako okusweepinga. Bwe bali babazza okunona ebyo bye baplantinze ebirala. Of course basobola okubinona. Olaba baplantinga ku mwami Kyagulanyi munda abuka. Buli kimu bakisobola, naye ekyo tekigenda kuliisa kudda wange. Kasita banansiibula wano nzirabeeka.
Report y'omusawo
egambye ki?
Report y'omusawo yagambye pressure yabadde waggulu nga nina anxiety, era ne bampa ku painkillers bali mu kumonitoringa. Bruises ezimu nakatandika okuziraba. Kumakya kuno olweneekebedde ng'ebitundu ebimu binnuma ng'otunulako nga waliwo ebyankoonye, naye ebisinga biri mu bisambi kuno ne mu bulago wano olaba nga bwe bantuze ewalabika. So bwe banansiibulira wonna.
Obubaka ki bw'olina eri abantu abakola ebintu?
Emirembe gyaliwo egyakola ebintu ebyo, naye abantu abo tebangaliriza bulungi as individuals. Nate in the end tebafunamu kalungi, bandowoozezza ku biseera byabwe bijja mu maaso. Off the bed light, then tried to walk out of the bedroom and lock it. I don't know if there is even a basement here. So they collected everything: phones, laptops, electricity, chargers, AirPods, anything electrical. They took away our camera system. They went to the ceiling quickly, broke everything down, left us in the dark.
Okay.
The person who brought me just drove to the bed. They opened from outside and said, "What's the problem?" He said, "I'm a sick person, I'm taking her to the hospital." Then they checked, and then they opened. I think they realized already, they had known that there was an ambush, and they raided the house.
So they're still in your place right now?
They're still home. They're still.
Maybe find out from me. Did you?
I can't tell the people in the compound, but the law met this group when they were in, because he was coming home, and he met them. he can give you a good number. But the askari who saw them coming and said they were in hundreds. They were very many. Every corner had a soldier in it, armed to the teeth.
Putting on Ugandan military uniform or
Some were in uniform, some were not in uniform. These people were drunk and they were very provocative. One of them asked me how I could end up marrying a traitor of Uganda as if I never saw a man. General Mozi has given my husband an ultimatum of 48 hours, sometime 3 days ago now. Okay, it's past 3 days now. And he told him to come out of the latrine if that's what he was having. Then he said, I am looking for you, and when I find you, I'll treat you the way they treat rebels, was it something? Outlaws, yes, outlaws. So, if someone threatens you to that extent, and they are in an office of power, and they're in control of the army and all the army outfit, how could you say they're not down to accept those people? I am home with 2 other people. So the children are not home, my husband is not home. They are seeing all this online. Each one of them handles the situation differently, just like each one of you here handles situations differently. We are trying to manage. Relatives, friends are trying to manage the children. What was that?
What message do you...
Easy should just do his thing. He shouldn't worry about me. As soon as the doctor says I am good to go, I'm going back to our home. Relax. I am going to be fine. I shouldn't be the reason you leave. You're hiding. You should come at your own timing and when you feel safe. Otherwise, I'm okay.
Doctor's report?
They gave me anxiety relief medication. They checked my pressure. They said it was a bit high. And they gave me some painkillers and some medication for my broken leg and for the bruises that I have. So far, that's what they are managing. We will see at the end of the day what we have to see.
We are under attack as the National Unity Platform. You know, many of our leaders are being raided, arrested. We cannot tell who's going to be next. These things are going on everywhere. You wake up and you hear now someone has been raided, our comrades are being abducted day and night. So it's a very, very tough time in the National Unity Platform, but as I say, tough people outlast tough times. So we're trying to remain strong, to continue doing what we have to do. It's a shame that after Museveni rigged the election and declared himself winner, now these are the things he's doing. If you say you got 71%, as he's saying, why are you scared of someone who you claim got 21%? Of course, he knows that he's not legitimate. He's fighting with that question of legitimacy. Because if you know that you're popular, as he wants everyone to believe, why are you going after people, abducting them, arresting them, and doing all sorts of crazy things? So yeah, and as a party, of course, we are looking at different actions, including legal actions and all that. But people need to know that those things in the context of Uganda do not really carry so much weight. All of you saw what happened yesterday when at Tale centers, the military took over elections and they were just declaring candidates of NRM with reckless abandon. Our candidate in Wakiso had over 30,000 votes ahead of the NRM candidate. These guys declared the NRM candidate. In Mukono, they declared our candidate winner. After the NRM and military people complained, an hour or two later, they announced the NRM candidate as winner. And that happened in many other places, councillor races and all that. So I think what the people of Uganda need to do is to realize that we are on our own, and our message has been, we must come out and reclaim our country. Ekigenda amaaso mwe namukiraba obulumbaganyi amagye bwe gakoze ewaka wa president waffe n'effujo lyonna lye bakozeeyo tulivumirira, naye tetukoma kulivumirira wabula okusaba nti ffenna ffenna tuveeyo tulwanirire eggwanga lyaffe tubeere nga tusobola okuvunika eno embeera eriwo kati ku ssaawa zino. Museveni agamba yawangula akalulu era ne yeewa ne 71%. kakati bw'ogamba nti waganja ennyo abantu ne bakuwagira lwaki okola bino ebintu ebyokuwamba abantu baffe okusiba abantu baffe abatali musango okukijanja abantu baffe buli kiseera buli lunaku katuzi okukanga waliwo gwe bakuttega waliwo gwe basibye waliwo gwe bakoze eki efujjo lyonna lyonna muliraba of course bonna babikola kubanga balwana n'ekigambo kye bayita legitimacy mu luzungu bakimanyi nti bannayuganda tebabalonda kivola abakola bino byonna kati bakitandisa military operation mulabye olunaku lwagye badde ku tale centers ez'enjawulo nga balangirira abantu ba NRM abantu baffe obawangudde n'ebirala byonna so tujja kukola kitwetaaga kukola mu mateeka okugenda mu kooti n'ebirala naye ate ffenna tukimanyi kati nti ekyo si kyekisinga obukulu ekisinga obukulu kwe kwerwanawo ne twetaasa mu mbeera eno gye tulimu.